Hi, I'm Megan Jennifer. Welcome to your Summer Strong Active Recovery class. This class is all about continuing to move while you allow your muscles to relax, repair, and get stronger. We're going to begin coming face down on the belly. Allow the legs to be shoulder distance apart and relax the forehead down on the back of the hands. When you've really been working the muscles hard, as we've been doing in the Summer Strong series, it's really important to give yourself time to relax and to rest. And this will ultimately help you become stronger on your strength journey. Active recovery is really nice because we'll send lots of blood and oxygen into the body, and that will help repair the muscles a little bit faster. Take this time to relax any effort from the body. Use your inhale breath to send into areas of tension or stiffness or any aches and pains. And then on the exhale, allow it to just flow out of your body completely. Feel as though you're melting into the earth. Keep breathing, keep releasing. As you're ready, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly push up onto all fours. We're going to move into a free-form cat-cow. So you might begin with some traditional movements here. So dropping the belly, lifting the gaze as the tailbone lifts, and then arching and rounding and dropping the gaze into your cat pose. And then once you've done a few of those, I want to invite you to move into some free form movement. So these can be sways side to side, or big rolls forward and back, or maybe even a figure 8 movement. So go ahead and use your breath to help you explore all the areas in your spine and just loosen everything up. This is really nice for fascial release, for really hydrating the fascia and really letting go of any holding patterns in the body. So as you're ready, let's come to a stopping point. We're going to move into some big hip circles. So go ahead and draw the hips forward, to the side, around back, and then over to the other side. So make nice big movements. Feel as though you're stirring a giant pot with your tailbone. Keep breathing as you circle. Pause and switch the direction. It might feel more comfortable to walk the hands a little further forward here. Might give you a little bit more space. As you're ready, we'll pause and then extend the right arm forward, find lots of length, and then go ahead and place it underneath the left arm, resting the right shoulder on the mat and gazing left. Thread the needle pose. You might walk the left hand forward just for leverage to roll the shoulder open. This should feel really nice in the upper back. Go ahead and release. Reach the right arm up overhead and then return it to the mat. We'll switch sides, so left arm extends forward and then put it underneath the right as you drop the left shoulder to the mat. If you did so on the other side, walk the right fingertips forward and roll the shoulder open. Breathe. Good. Come slowly back up. Extend the left arm up toward the sky and return the palm to the mat. From here, we're going to find embryo pose. This is a really nice place to rest. So bring the knees together so you're allowing the chest to relax on the thighs. And then bring your arms back behind you, palms up. If possible, release the forehead to the mat and allow a little crease to move toward your nose. This can signal to your nervous system that it's time to relax. One more inhale breath, and then exhaling back up. Come up onto the knees, and we're going to move into a low lunge, stepping the right foot forward, bringing the hands alongside the foot. Really sink down in the hip and make sure to draw the right hip back and the left hip forward. Keeping the hips really square. And then exhale, straighten the right leg, come back into your runner's lunge. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, extend the crown of the head away from the tailbone, and exhale back. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg, the calf, and the hamstring. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, come forward. And then as you're ready, sweep your arms up overhead, finding a back bend in the upper body as the tailbone drops down toward the mat and you sink into the right hip. Inhale, and then exhale, back off a little bit so you're not as far forward as you just were. And then move into a twist, left hand to right knee, gazing out over the right shoulder. The right arm can hold on to the back thigh for support. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist deeper. Good. On your next inhale, release. Bring your hands back alongside your foot, and then we're going to come up into a high lunge. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach the arms up, and exhale, hands to heart center, rebending into the right leg. As you're ready, drop the back knee to the mat and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower and lift, lower and lift. One more time, lower and lift. Pause, press out through the back heel, tailbone long. And then turn the back foot at a 45, straighten the front leg. Inhale to find length, and exhale, fold forward into your pyramid pose. You could stay here with your hands at your hips, or if you have more space, bring your fingertips down to the mat. If it's available to you, release the head. Keep breathing. Draw your right hip back And have a tiny bend in the right leg to protect your hamstring. Good. Rebend into the right leg and then step back into downward facing dog. This active recovery is all about movement, so pedal out through the feet. Send some blood and oxygen into the back of the legs. Find length in the upper body. Reach your tailbone to the sky. Clearing breath if you need it. And now we'll switch sides. So step the left foot forward, drop the back knee, hands alongside the front foot, long spine. Exhale, sink the hips and straighten the left leg. Inhale forward, rebending into the leg, and exhale, straightening and sitting back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, sink into the front hip. Exhale, release the back of the leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come forward. Reach the arms up overhead. Find your gentle back bend as the hips sink down. Core engaged. Breathe. Back off just a little bit and then move into your twist. Right hand to left knee. Inhale to find length. Exhale to revolve left. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Use your core rather than your legs to twist you deeper. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. And then come up into your high lunge. Pushing out through the right heel. Lift the arms up overhead as you straighten the left leg, and then hands to heart as you sink down into your crescent lunge. Beautiful. As you're ready, drop the back knee and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift, and pause. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Feel your strength. Turn the back heel to a 45. Straighten the front leg. Inhale to find length. Exhale, fold down, pyramid pose. Take the variation you took on the opposite side. And wherever you are, send lots of breath into the back of the leg that has been working so hard for you in the Summer Strong series. Let go of any tension or tightness. As you're ready, plant the palms and step back into your downward facing dog. Let's take a clearing breath together. Inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Let go. As you're ready, slowly roll forward and drop the knees to the mat, finding child's pose. I'm bringing the knees wide here. We haven't done that yet, but pick a variation that works for you. And when you release the upper body down onto the mat, consider extending the arms forward with the palms up. Release, let go. Stay here, or if you'd like a little side bend, walk the fingertips over to the left. Breathe into the right side body. Exhale, switch sides, walking the fingertips over to the right and breathing into the left side body. Keep your hips heavy. And then slowly make your way back up onto all fours. And we're going to lower back down onto the belly, this time coming into Sphinx pose. Forearms down on the mat, elbows under shoulders. Press the toenails into the mat as you reach the chest through the shoulders, core engaged. Turn the gaze to look right and then lower and lift the chin, really gently. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side, so gaze left and then lower and lift the chin slightly. And then drop the chin toward the chest. Maybe find some little micro movements side to side, and then return to center. Next, we're going to move into half frog. So slide the right leg up and bend at the knee so that the knee is level with the hip. Relax the forehead down on the back of the hands and think about drawing your right hip down into the mat. Breathe and let go. Next, we're going to try a fancy transition here. So see if you can revolve the upper body open, keeping your legs where they are, coming into a reclined twist. So both shoulders are down on the mat and the gaze is looking left. Breathe into the ribs, feel them expanding, and exhale out the mouth. Good. Slowly return to center, finding your Sphinx pose again for a moment. And then we'll move to the other side. So bend the left leg, find your half frog pose. Keep the foot flexed. You want to relax the forehead down on the back of the hands. And just make sure that the knee is level with the hip and the heel is in line with the knee. Long, slow inhale. Exhale and sink the left hip toward the mat. Good. See if you can find that fancy transition into your reclined twist. You can cactus the arms or extend them long, whatever feels good to you. The gaze is looking right. The knee is still across the body and over to the left. See how much you can relax in this pose. Good. On your next inhale, slowly return back to center. We're on our bellies, and we're going to find that really nice pose we did to open our practice. So you're resting on your belly with your forehead on the back of your hands. Nice little pillow. And take one big inhale breath. Send the breath throughout your entire body into the muscles, the fascia, the bones, the ligaments, the tendons, all the cells of your body. And exhale, let go. Use this time to imagine your muscles repairing themselves and getting stronger as your body relaxes and your mind relaxes completely. Let go. Begin to deepen the breath. Slowly come up and sink your hips to your heels. Drop your forehead down onto the mat. And then as you're ready, slowly roll up. Nice long spine. Roll the shoulders a couple times here if it feels good. One last inhale, breath together, and exhale, palms together at heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. I hope that your body is feeling recovered already. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to Meg and Jennifer Yoga for a brand new full-length yoga class each week. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the mat soon.